have in our booth as a premiere is a 2055 GHX. X means extended. It means that we have 1 meter extra of loading hopper, which means that we are able to load the machine with even bigger equipment, and this gives the customers more flexibility when it comes to choosing this machine. This machine is prepared to take some bigger loads on it. An additional 1 cubic meter sometimes makes a huge difference in production for our customers, and especially possibility to load the machine with bigger, more, let's say, serious equipment. Aside from that, the machine is exactly the same as normal GH version of the machine, which means that we have 6 meter long conveyors, which are able to make the big piles of the material that is screened out of the machine. You are able to lift some parts of the machine, make it level, make it at some angle like it is presented now, improve the flow of the material inside the drum. It's also possible to put there star screen deck, which means that we have also extra flexibility when it comes to screening different types of material, different applications. Aside from that, the 55GH is the same well-selling machine that is really known very well around Europe, around the whole world. It works in US, in Europe, in Australia. This is a really worldwide known machine. Electric machine. It means that it doesn't have the main electrical engine. It has electric engines all over the machine. Each element, for example, each conveyor has a separate engine in order to move it without the main engine over there. The main engine that you can see over there is the generator. It generates the power, generates the electricity to power the rest of the machine. The machine can work independently from the generator. You can just plug it into the grid and use the electricity from the grid, or for example from the solar panel, which makes the machine zero emission in these circumstances. And the clever thing about this generator is that you are able to remove it completely from the machine. If you want to, for example, use the generator for some other equipment that you use on site, it is possible. You can connect it to the generator. It's completely independent from this machine. Also, it makes it possible to work with such machine in a place where you are not allowed to use diesel engine inside, but you don't have also the electricity. In these circumstances, you just remove the generator from the machine, put it somewhere else, run the electrical extension cords to the machine, and you are ready to go with working with the machine. The machine itself is based on our bestseller 2055, which is the best-selling trommel that we have in our offer. It uses the same drums that we have in the normal diesel version, so the customer who buys this machine, of course, can put all the drums in the place and it will work flawlessly. The main engine inside is a John Deere engine, 55.4 kilowatts, 75 brake horsepower, which is way less than a standard diesel version, but it's done because electric power is way more efficient than using diesel engine and hydraulics. In electric power, we have huge efficiency of the drive, which allows us to run the machine on some smaller engine and also use less fuel. This is the three-cylinder engine, which uses a lot less fuel than a normal version of the diesel machine. We are aiming this machine at the customers who want to reduce their running costs, because the running of the machine, as I said, is the fuel consumption is one thing, but also if you are using the electric power, you are using lots of electric motors in the machine, the maintenance is way easier and it's way less hassle to do than the normal diesel engine. This machine is our first prototype, first hybrid in our offer, but as I will show you later in a second, we also have a dual power stockpiler, which also shows that Pronary is heading into electric world, into electricity more and more with each year.